Friday today and the sun's out, it's nice and warm already, and we're not even at 9 in the morning, but yeah, welcome back to the channel all. Today's drive is towards Giorgino, which is 175-ish kilometers. There's a few stops along the way, one of which obviously is shopping, because I didn't manage to do that before I got to Monty, so did some shopping here, but need to stock up on a few items. And well, I'm going to enjoy the ride. I hope you'll enjoy it with me. First tunnel off today. Been quiet, didn't record much until now really. We're closing in on Murano, making decent timing, even though it is pretty busy on the road. There's a gazillion of motorbikers out there. I guess that does not really matter, because we still make good speed. Anyways, made my supermarket stop and a quick stop at one of these fruit stands to get some apricots, because simply the supermarket did not have any. We'll be having quite a few tunnels today. This is the shortest, I think, and we'll have one over 2K somewhere along the lines. Don't quite remember where, but well, we'll get there when we get there. And the second one coming up, as you can see, it's quite a bit longer. It's 2,399 meters. I just parked the Monty just because we're going from one tunnel to the next, and I figured, well, let's take a break. It's been pretty intense driving again, going up and down, shifting gear 2, 3 and back and forth again. So let's have a quick look around, see what this parking lot and well, the look towards the tunnels looks like. And then we'll walk about for a bit, see if we can get a bit more of an impression of what this this small stop looks like. Well, let's turn the camera around, people. See, that's the direction we still need to go. There's a tunnel all the way in the back, and swerving to my right, that's the tunnel we came out of, and then obviously drove like this truck does onto this parking lot. So let's continue our walk. It, by the way, is pretty darn warm. It's 26, 27 degrees out at the moment. Quite a difference from Monty, where it already also was quite nice and warm. Okay, so we'll walk up these steps up there for a bit, and then we'll walk back to Monty. Okay, I made it up the steps, and pretty much this is what it looks like. I think it's a starting and ending point of a hike and mountain bike route, because a few bikers came down this way. I'll also turn the camera around, give you a bit of a better look of the tunnel we're going to enter in a minute, and I'll show you where Monty is parked from this top position. So that's the tunnel we're going into in a minute. And that's where Monty is, all the way down there. Besides another overland vehicle, and then there's another path for cars, tractors, whatnot going steeply uphill, and well, I'll be making my way back down again. So yeah, I'll see you in the car again. Said making good time. Maybe I jinxed it doing so, but anyways, it is what it is, and well, stuck in traffic beats work at the office, right? Backdrop is still nice, so that's a good something, and I guess I'll just have to be patient. Of the day we have been doing some climbing, one pass leading to another. Still not familiar with the names, but footage is spectacular. The scenery is obviously, and well, you'll see it on the GoPro footage. We are pretty high up, as you can see. I would guess around 2,000 meters, but can't really see that right now. Still, even though it's hard work, I never knew actually that driving was this hard work, but even though it's hard work, I am enjoying myself pretty darn well, because the scenery still is stunning. By the way, we are going to turn in a little bit from this road onto the SP71, which is another smallish road, I imagine a bit like this one, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, it should take us down at some stage towards a lake, Lago something, Lago Hello, I think I seem to remember, but I'm sure we'll find a sign of whatever name the lake has when we get there. For now, it's just going down, being careful, because there's still quite a few bikers on the road, push bikes and motorbikes, tractor coming up, as you will be able to see right now. So yeah, eyes on the road, enjoying the scenery while driving. What trees they are, but yeah, lots of them. Well, I can see already the lake that we're going towards. Don't know if you can see it as well, either the front camera or the side camera I just turned on. But anyway, it's the lake that's all the way on the left that we're heading towards. So all this climbing, going up and down, with the aim of getting the very most scenic road towards this apparently very nice lake as well. Well, I guess it's worth it, because the view again is brilliant. Climbing again to do. We're currently on the SS421, which, as you can see, is narrowish, steepish. So on advice of Arno, our four-wheel drive specialist, I'm using the power mode for these steep hills, just to give it that little extra oomph, and making it a bit easier to do these steep inclines. to the parking lot. These bikes just pull up, a bit obscuring the view, pity, but can't be helped. Anyway, still nice view. You got the town of Mulvena up behind Monty, and then that's where I came from. So still pretty high up, mountains and snow on top. Lovely lake, nice colour water. And let's see what it says on this sign, Malvern. See if it's not Italian, but something that we can actually understand. Actually, I can't. It's Italian, so that does not really help, does it? Anyways, had a couple of glasses to drink, water, and had an apricot or two. So I think I've rested enough, and I'm ready to tackle the next part of today's trek. So let's pack you away, put you up on the passenger seat because that's the camera I've been using, and then lock the door and get cracking again. Till later. To plan B for today, because the spot I had picked is a construction site at the moment. So even though it's connected to a nature park, it is impossible